Peter Haber would be an awesome actor, and I understand he's producing a lot of stuff. Uh, he was in and largely responsible for the girl with the dragon tattoo in 2009. I'm sure he's still in Sweden, but this is a European story. Call us people. Surely they're open to new ideas. This is really not a new idea. Many people are Catholic and Eastern Orthodox or Jewish. They are familiar with this story. It's 2,600 years old. It's in half the Bibles. Yeah, basically, you add all that up, and it's 1.5 billion people are familiar with this story from their religious training, but it's never been made into a film. There was a silent in the 1920s, but the reasons for it not being made into a film are gone. Protestant and Catholics get along a lot better now. They've been forced together. Catholics and Protestants are kind of at the middle of the political spectrum. You've got fundamentalist Islamists, Wahhabists on one side, and on the other side you've got these new man-made religions on the left. So there's not going to be a big war or fight or harsh words. You'll have as many Protestants going to see this film as Catholics. In the 1920s, the Catholics and the Protestants were at wit's end with each other. I mean, both being Christian religions, denominations inside Christendom, but there was a lot of bitterness after World War One, and the religions were not getting along. All that's gone now. I don't know why you can't make this film. There's absolutely no reason. The political atmosphere has changed. Well, 1.5 billion people is nothing to laugh about. It'll open a lot of doors. When you mention that to Peter Haber's people, if they don't want to read the script, they need their heads examined. He could get it done just on the weight of the girl with the dragon tattoo. It's a European movie, so all the main characters are Jews, either in London or Amsterdam. I think even the Jews in London maybe are refugees from maybe Germany. 1930s I chose to put this story in the 1930s because of Tobit. He is 80 years old and he's going to die. Question is how and when. Everybody that has read the story from the Bible know he's going to die, but they want the movie to interpret that for him. So I put it in the 1930s because everybody knows in May of 1941 the Nazis are going to show up in Amsterdam. Are they going to cart him off and he die a horrible death in a Nazi concentration camp, or will he die peacefully before 1941? So there's a little added suspense. It's a roller coaster of a movie. 7 Jewish weddings and 7 demonic murders. And this huge fight between an angel and a demon at the end. So Sarah is a compelling character. Tobit is a compelling character. They may be the I talked to Larry McMurtry, this is like 40 years ago, and I said, what's the key? And he said, likability. Your characters have to be likable. We were talking about Lonesome Dove, Gus McCrae, and Captain Call. No, he did not like the villain as the main character. I doubt he saw it before he passed away, but Batman... No, not Batman. The Joker. Movie about the Joker. I mean, I can see him just being appalled at that. He did not like American Psycho. He did not like Less Than Zero. Uh, he was kind of the old-fashioned guy. This is a very old-fashioned moral story. Catholics have like 4 books, and this is one of the books of wisdom. There are 4 books where the main character and the moral story is advice to young people how to live your life. And I say let's make a movie. Talk to Peter Haber, his people, and see if they won't look at the script. If you put his name in the equation, you'll have funding. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you brought that up. I really don't have a list of possible directors or producers. I have in my mind different actors for different things, but really that's not up to me. I think I've told the Bible story in a compelling modern way, and I probably won't be too active in making the film. But Peter Haber would be awesome. You can't think of a better director, producer, that he may want to act in this in all of Scandinavia. And chiefly it's Dutch, Belgian, Dane, maybe Norwegian story. So when you mentioned him, I thought that certainly makes sense. Sure, anytime.